Obedience are hypocrites. Imagine if it was Showore that went to pay allegiance to Tinubu in Rome. The internet will be on fire with a controlled opposition and he is working for Tinubu. Like I've said, Obi worked for Tinubu in 2023 and we do so again in 2027 because how do you explain his core men defecting to APC? Valentine Ozigbo and co. It is not a mistake. If he's not working for Tinubu for 2027, we will find out if he will agree to join the coalition. Well, I don't understand. This the Adeyanju is not even behaving like a lawyer. People have called him out severally that he's behaving like a content creator, a lawyer. Because when he just started fighting or maybe representing some people, especially, this VDM brought him to limelight because he has been standing in for just few individuals like that. When they said this guy is a lawyer, see, like all of a sudden he wanted to be like the Falanos of this world. I know that the way and manner at which this man really really spoke against Peter Obi in 2023. All of a sudden, we didn't see him. After the election, we not heard that he was preparing for his wedding. Because he was every now and then, instead of him to face Atiku, he would not face Atiku, only Obi. So they were playing or trying to put us a narrative just for people to be thinking, oh, Obi is not a good person, Obi is not a good person. Everybody now, we even thought election had finished 2023. Now, the kind of attack Obi is getting is sort of out of this world. It's out of this world, I tell you. They went to Rome. Tinubu went there. Obi went there in his own capacity, being a Catholic, a strong one at that. I don't even know the position they say Obi is holding in a Catholic. He will be there. We know that he's a strong Catholic member, and we have seen his track record, his character. Of course, when you say, oh, somebody is a nice person, that does not mean that the person does not even have not that the person is perfect. But when you say somebody is a nice person and he has integrity, he has character, give it to Obi. Human being will be human being. You might see one or two faults with him. But when you talk about all those the likes of Tinubu's and the rest of them, they don't have character. You could see their antecedents. You could see their character. You could see their history, what they have done and what they have not done. We saw this guy before now. Akpabio went there. On what capacity? We don't even want to talk about that. That one is still fighting, struggling his life with Natasha. Before now, it was Akpabio that went there. But now that they want to do... Okay, that one, he went for the Pope, the burial of the Pope, or whatever they did with the Pope. But this one, they are installing another person. Obi went there in that capacity. So when Obi got there, I don't understand. When I hear people say, oh, these politicians, of course, politicians cannot be trusted. They can abuse themselves on the pages of newspaper here and there. But that does not mean that when they see themselves on the streets or in an occasion or in an event, they will start fighting, or they will not start arguing. Did you not hear what I said about you on national TV, on the pages of newspaper, that this and this and that, that you didn't do the economy well, the insecurity or whatever? Is that an event? Is that event that they are going to be discussing that? Not to talk of, okay, oh, I will not even greet you. I will not. I don't understand though. Because we learned that Fayemi took Obi to go and see Tinubu, to go and greet Tinubu. So does it mean that Obi will not say, no, I don't want to talk with him. We are keeping malice. So we are not in good terms. We are not in talking terms. Is that what you expect Obi to do? I don't understand why this guy that calls himself that calls himself a lawyer, you'll be thinking in this direction. I don't understand. If you want to project your own candidate, because Showore is your candidate, if you want to project your candidate. There's an allegation against Showore that is working for the US intelligence to work against his own people. You have not said anything. It's Obi. That is a shame on all of you. All of you cried Obi. That is to tell you there's something special about that man, which of course they are all aware. The issue of Tinubu with the issue of drug, have you ever spoken anything about it? Because these guys are using reverse psychology so that people will just be focusing on this person. Oh, you'll be telling us that Obi is this, he's working for Tinubu. In what manner? The people that are defecting, what and what have you said about them? It's only Obi that you want to talk about. So Obi now went to go and greet Tinubu there. So does it mean they are not in talking terms? If they are in Nigeria, Obi does not have any meeting to do with him. He cannot go to Aso Rock to go and visit him. The only information, the only message Tinubu will be hearing from Obi is on the news, or on the pages of newspaper, on national TV, on radio stations. He will be getting it, or he tweets, or write something, or he put out a post. So because he went to go and greet Tinubu now, so if it were to be Showore, the allegations they levied against Showore, what and what have you said about it? Showore as a person, before Obi came, Showore as a person, I like him. Even up to now, I still like him. But when you have two things, you must choose one. And that's why even this guy, Showore, that is now attack any little thing, is attack anybody that is against Tinubu. Showore is attacking that person. You are an opposition candidate. Obi is an opposition candidate. Why are you talking about Obi? It's none of your business. The person you have business with, or the people you have business with, are the people in power now. Tinubu is what should be your headache. Why should you be talking about your co-opposition, whatever you want to put it? Why? What is your business? They are not responsible to anybody for anything. So why is Showore talking about Obi? Why should he be even having time to be talking about Obi? It's just so ridiculous. To me, Showore is demeaning himself. You talk about Obi. Why should you be talking about Obi? Obi is not responsible for anything in this country. The person that has the power to shape the lives of the people is Tinubu. But you guys will leave Tinubu and be talking about Obi. That is where the whole thing is. Who is not working for Tinubu? Because with all the things you did, you never even campaigned. This man is supporting this Adeyanju is supporting Showore, but he never campaigned for Showore throughout that period. He never did. He was always saying Obi is this, Obi is doing some things to make a Tinubu win. I don't understand. He never campaigned vigorously for Showore. Everything he was posting, it was all about Obi and obedient. Are you okay? Well, who is going to be taking you serious? Nobody's going to be taking you serious. You don't have anything to say just for you to be talking Obi and obedience. Like seriously? You get mind though. You get mind. Any little thing we talking about Obi, eh? Can you imagine? Say Obi this, Obi that. We know that you have been working for Tinubu. All of you be deceiving yourself. I heard somebody saying that if what is it called? If Tinubu could buy Renault to inside, who is the Adeyanju that they will not buy? One day now you just hear that is with them. That was how Renault started though, from backyard, supporting, saying some things. But now he has come out with his full chest that is now in APC. My people, let's hear your opinion on this matter.